It's live now. That's not too bad, is it?
Oh, happy enough here. Yeah, it's up there now, so doesn't it?
Yeah. Now it might be a few seconds delay in it between that and
Amy, that live stream is up there if you want to share it on the page. Doing your job for you. Some things will never change.
there it is now, look.
It is.
Take it off the Skerries page.
So we.
As always. Might be shy to do that. Game purposes only. You go and zoom in on Nick Collins there, like. $2,000 well spent. $2,000 well spent.
Clock's only counting down so they know exactly how much is left instead of going up. So after 60 minutes it goes to 1 hour.
Oh yeah, I don't
Stop game playing.
I got better since I cup.
Follow that campaign, fucking hell, it goes off.
Yeah.
Picture that too, when you zoom in. I want to say us, but I feel it won't be. I listen to the commentary afterwards. Be up on YouTube after.
Oh, that's yeah. Leave it up there for a while anyway.
Oh, I'll watch it when I get home on the bed.
I wouldn't want to watch twice and get back.
Be home. I say it'd be
Look.
up final day.
Of course, when we biased and want to say we're going to win, but on this time.
Some party there.
We party anyway.
He had a good season.
Oh, bullshit, you.
That you?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I can't mute.
Hello folks, and you're very welcome to the Ross Road here in Enniscorthy for the AIL 2C final playoff between Enniscorthy Rugby Club and Skerries RFC. To start off the game, we'll go through the teams here as we started. Enniscorthy, led by Tomas Stamp, come onto the field. For Skerries, number 1, Cormac Murray, number 2, Kieran Leonard, and number 3, John Sherwin. In the second row is Ross Halligan and Tom Mulvaney. The back row, Barry Murphy, Ross McCauley and George Harrington. At 9 is Owen Carron. At 10, Paul O'Loughlin. 12 is Colin Doyle. 13 and captain for Skerries, Kevin McGrath. At 11 is Oisin McKay. 15, Ronan McCully. And at 14, Larkin Jones. And now for the Enniscorthy team. Number 1, Angelo Cadisco. Number 2, Davy Murphy. And 3, MJ Doyle. Tomas Stamp is captain at number 4 beside James Doyle. Liam Stamp is 6. Niall Parker 7. Timmy Morrissey 8. At 9 is Arthur Dunn. At 10, Ivan Poole. 12, Daniel Pym. 13, Nicholas Doyle. 11, David O'Dwyer. 14, Dominic Murphy. And number 15, Richard Dunn. Kick-off is about to start here in Enniscorthy to start off the game. Weather is held up so far. The forecast I got it wrong again. We have a dry day here and prospect of a brilliant game. Referee for today is Eddie Hogan O'Connell.
Come on!
And the ref blows this and the game is off. Bull sends a drop up. Oh, challenge here by James Ivan. Not back by Enniscorthy. Skerries looked at clear their lines. Box kick by Owen Carron. Oh, not done by Richard Dunn there. Skerries have the ball with advantage. Also carries the ball again, tackle down to the ground. Paul passes the ball out. Skerries look away, but the attempt to kick goal goes to Skerries there on the wing. But touch has the flag up and it'll be a line out throw to Enniscorthy, just outside their own 22 on the far end. Now Enniscorthy, one by Tomas Stamp. Carry harder for Enniscorthy. Arthur Dunn sent out Ivan Poole. Poole finds Niall Parker, who breaks the first tackle and gets dragged down to the ground. Arthur sends it back to Ivan Poole again. Pass out to big Timmy Morrissey. Big Timmy Morrissey tries to evade the first tackle and gets tackled to the ground. Arthur Dunn looks for the snipe. Tackle, penalty there in Enniscorthy. Not releasing the attack. Enniscorthy playing into the wind in the first half. Ivan Poole looks to find touch and finds a very good touch just outside the Skerries 22. Unfortunately, folks, I've no co-com beside me behind the miraculous Gavin Cheese Redden beside me here, so you might hear him shouting every now and again. And the Scarlet now at the line out again. One in the air by Liam the Weasel Stamp. And Scarlet looking to keep it in tight and ball it over. And Skerries have turned over the ball. Clear their line and finds touch. This is about halfway in between the 22 and the 10 metre line. Good kick there from the Skerries 10, Paul O'Loughlin. Oh, great take by James Doyle, the young man. And it's got now with possession. Ball Ivan Poole, Dominic sends it to the captain Stamp. To Dave Dwyer. Dwyer sits the head down and goes through. Nicky Doyle out and tries to find space. But hands on the ground. Referee calls it. Another penalty in Enniscorthy. Just outside the 22. 10 metres from the sideline. Tomas and I having a conversation, and Tomas tells him to go for the corner. And Enniscorthy looking to stamp into this good and early. Enniscorthy now with an attacking line out just outside the 5 metre line. Great move there by Liam Stamp. Parker looks to find the line. Tackle just shy of the Skerries try line. Liam Stamp gets a good carry in again. Tackled in Enniscorthy. Looking to power through here. Right off Davy Murphy. Davy Murphy looks to get down. Tackle there just short again. Tomas Stamp gets a carry in. No ground made there. Ball sent out, Ivan Poole sends it Daniel Pym. Daniel Pym, Nicky Doyle, tackled early with a great offload. Richard Dunn now looks to find a gap, but tackled again by Richard Dunn. Enniscorthy retained the ball and sends it out to the wide to Dominic. Dominic, can he get in? Try, we got it! Try Enniscorthy! Try Enniscorthy, great play, great hands, and Dominic in the corner. Great build-up pressure there. Constant carries by the forwards and Ivan Poole and Richard Dunn passing out some great balls to find a hint to the corner. Talk on the sideline there. It's Dominic's first AIL try. Not a bad time to get your first try for the AIL. Going out with motion attempt. attempt. And just wide, so 5-0 to Enniscorthy. Just about 8 minutes gone. Great start for Enniscorthy.
Go get Skerries! Call the net!
Skerries now look to start the game off again. DK control by the foot by Niall Parker, who look to carry, gets a hand off, gets a fend and makes ground. Arthur sends it to Timmy Morrissey. Takes 2 men to take down Timmy. MJ Doyle now with the carry. Ball back now to Ivan Poole. Ivan sticks boot to ball and looks to go back into Skerries half of the field. Skerries with the up and under. Well fielded by Artzone, gives to his brother Richard. Richard a good leg drive for 200 metres. He gives the ball to James Doyle. Big James Doyle. It's a good carry in there as well. Ball now with Daniel Pym. Daniel lays off to MJ, but the ball is knocked on. That's Skerries look to counter, but big hit there from Liam Stamp, and Liam Stamp coming through again, not letting it get through. Skerries been put under pressure, sick boot to ball, and the referee will bring it back for the knock-on advantage. Big hit from Liam Stamp, who got the ovation of the crowd. On Karen for Skerries will feed into the Skerries scrum. Well, Enniscorthy love to get a squeeze onto the arm. The head looks to pick, but Arthur Dunn's on him and Parker make sure the hit is made fully. Skerries now looking to play out. Combination of the Stamp brothers make the tackle there. Okay, there from Skerries who are making ground. Skerries maintain possession, but Skerries player down, receiving attention in the middle of the field. Skerries looking to go down the short side. Knock on there for Skerries, and Danny Pym sends the ball out wide, looking to take advantage of it. James Doyle. James Doyle with a big hit, goes over your man. Enniscorthy hold on to the ball. Ball right now to Daniel Pym, and the referee has blown the whistle and given Enniscorthy a penalty there. And the referee calling over the Skerries lock to have a word with him there, Tom Mulvaney. Ivan Poole now with the penalty to Enniscorthy back into the Skerries half. Makes a good boot to ball and brings it just inside the Skerries 10 metre line. Enniscorthy now with another line out. Oh, and it's a crooked ball there from Davy Murphy, so it'll be a scrum call by Skerries for the crooked line out. Enniscorthy love to get pressure on the last scrum. Big hit here now again. Can't feed the ball for this very scrum. Both teams lock it out. The captain Kevin McGrath sticks boot the ball. And that ball is travelling, but how far is it going to travel? So, Richard Dunn touched it down to be a goal line dropout. Sends it long, makes it down to Enniscorthy 10. And Skerries now come back in the attack. Spread out. McGrath for Skerries with the ball. Daniel Payne gets the tackle in. Skerries go again, another boot to ball. Richard Dunn takes this one, sticks his boot to it, sends it our way. And unfortunately Sean Wall could not catch the ball. Skerries now with the line out just inside the Enniscorthy 10. And a free kick for the dummy throw. Timmy Marcy takes the quick tapping. Liam Stop takes another carry to tackle down to the ground. And Joe Disco gets a carry in. Boss now to Ivan Poole, looks a little dink over the top. But Skerries reclaim, but tackle down by Daniel Pym again. Oh, penalty there for Skerries. Hands in the ruck called. Daniel Pym thought he was away. Skerries find a good touch there inside the Enniscorthy 22 by Paul O'Loughlin. There's no challenge in the air, and won by Enniscorthy and James Doyle. Enniscorthy looking to get Maul on there, but brought to ground. Ivan Poole, 6 boot the ball, and finds touch just outside the 22-metre line. There's 2 line-outs for Skerries now. One with a dummy throw and another steal from Enniscorthy. Pressure been put on the Skerries line up by Enniscorthy very well. Kieran Leonard throws the ball in with one at the front by Skerries. Enniscorthy looking to get the hit on. But Skerries hold on to the ball. Skerries with a carry, looking to make ground into the centre of the field. Skerries still retain possession. The ball to the captain McGrath. Takes a good step inside. Tackling combination of Ivan Poole and Daniel Pym. As I said, ball was ripped but then knocked down by Enniscorthy, so it'll be a scrum to Skerries. "23 minutes left in the half. Enniscorthy still up 5-0. Ball in the hands of Skerries number 9, Owen Caron. Feeds the ball in. A penalty to Skerries there. Referee call offside against Enniscorthy. Skerries now with the penalty. And a call for the posts. Ronan Mulcahy for Skerries will look to get the first points on the board. Six boot the ball off the post and wide. A let up there for Enniscorthy. Enniscorthy now have a 22 dropout. Ivan sends it long. Paul Loughlin puts boot the ball again. Sends it halfway into the Enniscorthy 22. Just about 10 minutes out from the Enniscorthy line. Now the 50-22, but looks it there, so Skerries will have the point of this line out. Kieran Leonard, put on, taken by Enniscorthy and James Doyle again. James Doyle during the Easter break for the schools, captained by the Irish 19s. Skerries with the ball out. Larkin Jones goes down, but tackled down by Nicky Doyle. Daniel Pym looks to put a bit of a fight in the ground there, but Skerries retained the ball. Tom Mulvaney put to the ground. Skerries to play the ball out wide. Tagged down, the ball spilled. Skerries retained the ball. Carried there from Ross Halligan. Rush pass. Barry Murphy tackle to the ground there by Big Dave Dwyer. Crowd aren't happy with that one. Shouts that he had hands on ball, but the referee sees it otherwise and gives the penalty to Skerries. And the post called again. Miss Skerries, and Ross Mulcahy has a chance to redeem himself from his previous miss. McCahey started out and left and swung it in over the bar. Skerries with their first points in the game. Enniscorthy 5, Skerries 3. Just under 18 minutes to go in the half. Ivan Poole now gets back underway. Then challenge the ball there. Nicky Doyle looks to get a boot to it. Just evaded the hands of Timmy Morrissey then as well. Be a line out inside the Skerries 10 for Skerries and their hooker Kieran Leonard.
You're up, James! Your boy, James!
Skerries calling the 5-man line out. One in the front by the Skerries. And Skerries are looking to get them all going. Tom Vanny gets away and pressure been put on. An advantage for Skerries. Said Longan. Referee's going to bring it back for the penalty advantage.
All right, Davey, all right.
Hollock now looked at get Skerries back deep inside the Enniscorthy half. And yet Skerries just on the Enniscorthy 22-metre line. Skerries went at the front again. Skerries looking to set up the maul. And Enniscorthy looking to drag out. Ball taken out and Pollock gets it. Pass off and number 12, Colin Doyle breaks the line. Tackle down by Enniscorthy. Skerries now again. Niall Parker there with a big hit. Enniscorthy looking to put pressure on the ruck. Enniscorthy have turned this one over. Boot it. Ball back to Nicky Doyle. Nicky Doyle sticks the boot to ball. And knocked down by the Skerries number 11, Ocean McKay. Nicky Doyle with a big boot there. A line out to Enniscorthy. The referee is hauled up time as Enniscorthy number 10, Ivan Poole, looks to receive some tension. He's up on his knees, so hopefully it's just a precautionary just check. As Andrew the Dondy Kelly brings water on for the lads. And Ivan seems grand. Stella has given him the all clear. Scotty coach Ben Manu went on and gave a few words to Danny Pym there as well to keep the game going. As a great line out there, won by James Doyle in the air. Niall Parker. Listen, the ball, Daniel Pym was tackled to the ground. He's off to his big brother Tomas. Davy Murphy sends out to Ivan. Ivan out to Richard Dunn. 6 to head down and guys a couple of yards. Ivan sticking, boot the ball again, putting pressure on, and the Skerries fullback was afraid to catch that one, head bounce. Sends it back up the field. Enniscorthy will have a line out just inside their own half. Sorry, line out. One by Tomas Stamp. Davy Murphy gets the spill ball. 6 to head down in. James Doyle with another carry. Arthur Dunn seems to be impeded. Referee says nothing. Daniel Pym holds on to the ball. Arthur now has the ball, sends to Angelo. Angelo's told by Tomas, carry on. Oh, and uncharacteristic from Ivan Poole there. Spills the ball, so Skerries will have a scrum just inside their own half of the field. Skerries now at the attacking platform just inside their own half of the field. The referee not happy with that engage. We'll have both teams reset. Skerries feed the ball in. And a penalty call against Enniscorthy there. Penalty looks to be against MJ Doyle. And Paul Loughlin sends boot the ball and finds a good touch inside the Enniscorthy 22. Kieran Leonard for Skerries now, waiting for the call. One in the front again by Skerries. Enniscorthy look for pressure on. Skerries keeping the ball in. Has it, Paul Loughlin. Locker Jones still gets away. Tackled by Liam Stamp. Ross Halligan carries in. Loughlin plays out wide. Super tackle there. Super tackle out in the wing by Richard Dunn. That'll be a line out to Enniscorthy just on their own 5 metre line. Time off as both physios for respective teams go onto the field to do a little bit of patchwork on needed players. I'd like to make a shout out to Dahi O'Gorman there for saying I'm made for commentary. Thanks, Dahi. It's great to see the people from Cork are able to get Wi-Fi and all these days to watch these live streams. As in, it's got a line out and won by Tomas Stamp. Enniscorthy looking to keep the ball in, start making yards. Ardon takes the ball and gives it to Niall Parker. Takes 2 men there to take down Niall Parker. And Ivan sticks boot the ball. Looks to find a good touch. And it's taken quickly there by Skerries. Pass ball to Larkin Jones. Larkin Jones sticks boot the ball. Finds space here on the far side. Richard Dunn looking to cover back. And a great kick there. But the referee is bringing it back for a penalty. Yeah. The tackle on number 15, Rowan Mulcahy. Touch judge and the referee discussing what's going to happen. And it's a yellow card for Nicky Doyle. So Nicky was out the remainder of this half and the initial minutes of the second half. Skerries fullback seems to be okay, back on his feet. To continue the game. Physio still discussing. I don't think the player himself is happy to come off the field, but a substitution for Skerries as number 21, Shane Murphy, will take to the field as Skerries decide to go for the points to go into the lead. 8 minutes left in the half. Skerries there gets around of applause from everyone around the ground. Paul O'Loughlin sticks someone between the six, and Skerries take a 1 point lead, 6 points to 5, 7 minutes 20 left in the half.
Come on down to Enniscorthy, come on!
Ivan now gets on and sends the ball deep. The ball bounces. Freshman upon and Gavin McGrath sticks out the ball and finds a very good touch just outside their own 10-metre line. And it's got now with the line-up. And ball won by Tomas Stamp. Niall Parker breaks one tackle. Gets hit down the second time. Liam Stamp with the carry. MJ Doyle now. Doyle hit hard but doesn't go back. Ball out. The big badger, Tomas Stamp. Daniel Pym with the ball. Looks inside, outside, finds a little half gap.
All right, boys, that's all right.
Referee coming back from a penalty. Not rolling the ray call by the referee, so Enniscorthy now with a chance to go back in the lead. Getting themselves set up here now to take the penalty just outside the 22-metre line, right in front of the post. Ivan Cole does what he's done for countless years for Enniscorthy. Sends that one between the six, and Enniscorthy regain a 2-point lead. 4.5 minutes left in the half. Paul Loughlin to get us back underway. Sends it down deep. Dom takes it, looks to go for a little gallop. Hit there by two Skerries men and put back. Now, Liam and Angelo making ground. Arthur gives the ball to Tomas Stamp, and a penalty there for Enniscorthy. High tackle call by the referee. Ivan, 6 boot of all. And Fai's touch just shy of the halfway line. So Enniscorthy will have a line up just inside their own half the field with 3 minutes left in the half. Ball retained by Tomas Stamp. Niall Parker looks at make ground, calls for a high tackle that not given by the referee. Arthur Dunn to Liam. Tomas driving Liam through the tackle. Liam holds onto the ball. Arthur looks to take a snipe. Penalty there for Enniscorthy. And the referee is looking to have a chat with Skerries captain Kevin McGrath. I even now looking at Enniscorthy deep inside the Skerries half. Powder out the ball. Touch just outside the Skerries 22. James Doyle wins the ball at the back of the line out. penalty to Skerries there. Offside from the line out. Paul Loughlin again finds a good touch just outside the Enniscorthy 22. There's about 1 minute left in the half. As John Sherwin tells Kieran Leonard to call. Skerries win, Leonard at the front again. Number 8 looks to take a carry, but tries a silly offload, and MJ Doyle sticks both the ball. And now the chase is on by Daniel Pym. Daniel Pym going to put pressure on Ross Halligan, who goes onto the ball, and Enniscorthy push the Skerries player out in the touch. And there's a bit of ebb and flow going into this game here now, ladies and gentlemen, as the referee calls half time. The referee calls half time there.
Get back 9, will you? Back to your own half.
As number 9, Owen Karen Watt, have words for the referee.
Retreat!
I don't know if anyone could hear that. Gavin Redmond up in a high pedestal was mouting at the opposition players. Safety and height, Gavin, is that what they call it? But
I'd say the same thing, I was down there too.
A half time here in the Ross Road. It's Enniscorthy who take a 2-point lead into the half. They will start the second half with 14 men, but Nicky Doyle should be back on the field within 2 minutes of the game starting. We'll be back with you, ladies and gentlemen, for the start of the second half. Folks, we're back here now for the second half as some of the Enniscorthy youth teams who've won trophies in the last week were paraded around at half time. Paul Loughlin gets us back underway. There's a big drop off and knocked on there by Tom Mulvaney. Enniscorthy with their first scrum. Arthur Dunn has ball in hand, ready to get us back underway. Shout out to Billy Wickham in Canada watching the game. Enniscorthy with the scrum. And that scrum comes out and the referees would look for it to be reset. Timmy Orsi picks the ball. Challenger with number 20, Jim Mulvaney, who's come onto the field. And Zotazisco takes a carry and makes good ground. The ball out to the big badger. Ivan sticks boot the ball, sends a high one there. Snow coming down that one. Well fielded by a Skerries player. Oh, breaks the first tackle and makes good ground after that. Skerries now. Big tackle there by Timmy Morrissey. Skerries retain the ball. Davy Murphy not letting the Skerries player get away.
Stay out, James, stay out.
Skerries now look to have a high challenge put in there and advantage to Skerries. Skerries now the ball just outside the Enniscorthy 22. And MJ Doyle puts the tackle in there and looks to walk the Skerries player back.
Isolated.
And good step by the Skerries player, leaves James Doyle in his wake. But no advantage coming there, and the referee brings it back for a penalty to Skerries. As Nicky Doyle is told on the next stoppage he can return to the field of play. Paul Loughlin for Skerries now looks to put them back into a 1 point lead. And Julie does so. Skerries take a 1 point lead at the start of the second half as Nick Doyle returns to the field. Ivan sends the ball down deep. That's spilled by the Skerries player and Enniscorthy Nova attacking scum halfway inside the Skerries 22. Enniscorthy now. We'll look to get a good foothold here now and keep the ball inside the Skerries 22. An early hit there from Skerries and Enniscorthy with the free kick. Ball hands to Timmy Morrissey. Timmy takes a quick tap and looks to go. Breaks the first tackle and Danny Pym latches onto it. Bring him to ground. Enniscorthy on the 5 metre line. Tomas Stamp gets a carry in there. Enniscorthy hold on to the ball. Arthur looks for a quick snipe, but stopped short by the Skerries defence. Look at the carry. Yes, it is Enniscorthy! The pick and go under the post. We look to see Angelo Tedesco. Angelo scored a try last weekend to get Enniscorthy back into the game and scores another try this weekend.
Come on, Skerries!
Angelo, the Italian stallion, crosses the line again and gives Ivan Poole a chance to extend the lead further with a conversion right in front of the post. And Ivan Julie adds the 2 points. Enniscorthy, 7 minutes into the second half, lead 15 points to 9. Sends it. Niall Parker takes it. Evades the first tackling. Holds onto the ball. The ball to Liam Stamp. Liam Stamp with a carry. Calls for a high shot. Nothing, says the referee. Ivan Poole out to Daniel Pym. Pym to Nicky Doyle. Nicky Doyle looks to make ground. Brought to ground by the Skerries defence. Penalty to Enniscorthy. Enniscorthy now looking to keep the pressure going on Skerries. Not rolling, rate call by the referee, Owen Hogan O'Connell. Ivan Poole finds touch just inside the Skerries 10 metre line.
20 is on for Skerries.
Enniscorthy now with the line out. One in the air by Liam Stamp. Timmy Morrissey gets a carry in. Penalty there for Skerries, holding on. And let off there for Skerries, who can clear their lines. A fine touch halfway between the 10 metre line and the 22. And a substitution for Skerries, number 16, Cormac Murphy, coming on to replace number 3, Johnny Sherwin. Stellisina goes on to give Timmy a bit of treatment. Timmy seems to be fine. Still gives him the all clear. 30 minutes left in the second half. Skerries now with the line out. Half it in 10-22. Go to the back. Taken brilliantly by the Skerries player. And carries up to the 22. O'Loughlin. Pass was out to McGrath. Touch to McKay. McKay tackled down by Dominic. Might pass the ball out, but doesn't find a player, and Skerries have to go back to retrieve up, bring the ball up still to the 22. Look to go down the short side here and tackle there by Timmy Morrissey. Skerries retain the ball. As Conor McMurray carries in. And the Skerries defence holding strong still. So Conor Murphy takes a carry. And the ball sent out wide here to Usher McKay. Usher McKay tackled by Dominic. Skerries retain the ball. Number 16, Murphy carries again. Number 21, Shane Murphy carries, evades the first challenge and finally brought down to the ground. Skerries just creeping closer and closer inside the Enniscorthy half. But the ball's overturned and Daniel Pym is on his bike. Daniel Pym is going. Daniel Pym, has he got the legs? Danny's going all the way. There's no one going to catch him. Danny Pym. Danny Pym. Great try, Daniel Pym. The Breeman gallops the whole way down the field and the crowd is absolutely delighted with that one. The man from Bree, there was no stopping him there. And Enniscorthy, after holding some great defence from good Skerries pressure, get the turnover and score to push the lead up by another 5 points. As a substitute here on the Enniscorthy team, Miss Nutrition himself, Arthur Dunn, makes way after a great game to be replaced by the young magician himself, Ben Kidd. As Ivan now looks to add 2 more points. And Ivan Julie adds the 2 points from the conversion. 26 minutes left in the game. Enniscorthy 22, Skerries 9. A small stamp tells his troops to continue the pressure and don't let this up. Skerries with the drop off. Dirty ball. Caught by Angelo Tedesco. Angelo looks to make a carry but tackled by 2 men. Finds ground and referee tells the Skerries players to release. Niall Parker with a carry. Ben Kidd finds Ivan Poole. To the Badger again. Lays off to Nicky Doyle. But scrappy on the ground and knocked on by Enniscorthy, so referee calls a scrum to Skerries. Time call off again for a Skerries player to receive some attention. as the Skerries there seem to be okay. Just looking at the sideline here. Big Tom Ryan going through a good warm up here with Jamie Juice Barron. Tom is the large portion of the season during the great to see him back. Free kick to Skerries, and Skerries hold on to the ball, and Niall Parker with the tackle gets the Skerries player down. McGrath with the ball now, and tackle by a mixture of Dominic and Nick Doyle. Cord Murphy looks a bit of a challenge of Liam Stamp, but Liam goes onto a foot and made the tackle. James I with the tackle. Ross McCauley carries the ball in there. Slow ball for Skerries. And they look to pick and go just in front of the Skyhorse, but knocked on. Ivan Poole now. Ivan Poole looks to make it. Lays the ball off. Oh, what a lovely offload to Dave O'Dwyer now. Dave O'Dwyer steps back inside. And there's no putting that man down. Dave O'Dwyer gets aside the Enniscorthy 22. MJ Doyle now with the carry. And the farmer finds a good carry there. Ben to Angelo with Angelo. Wasn't able to control the ball and knocked it on. So Skerries now had the ball. Inside the Enniscorthy 22.
Stay out, Richard.
And boot the ball in. Shane Murphy tackled by Domin, the referee. Comes back for penalty advantage for offside. Skerries look to put the ball in the corner and get Helene to pump us back into the game. And substitution for Enniscorthy. Number 23, Tom Ryan, makes his way onto the field. Wait to see who's been placed. And the Weasel, Liam Stamp seems to be the one who's been substituted, or maybe not, I'm not sure. Yeah, it is Liam Stamp who's been replaced. Skerries looking to maul this one, but strong defence by Enniscorthy. Over to the ground, and Enniscorthy putting a strong defence in play. Skerries getting the ball and another hit from Enniscorthy. Enniscorthy's defence so far holding strong. And another tackle by Enniscorthy. Daniel Pym this time making the tackle. Loughlin looks to lay it off to number 12 Colin Doyle, but tackled again. Another tackle for Enniscorthy. Try there for Skerries. Try for Skerries. Didn't see who got it down. Called the captain, Kevin McGrath, gets that one there to keep Skerries in the game. The current score 22-14. 21 minutes left. The Skerries captain keeps them in the game. Paul Loughlin, chance at an additional 2 points. owned for the second time today. A Skerries kicker hits the post. And you can see that number 6, Barry Murphy, has left the field to play. This number 22, Rory Woods, comes on. There's number 5, Tom Mulvaney. Gets a bit of strapping to keep him going. Ivan Poole sends it. Another ball deep. And left there by Skerries. A poor decision by the Skerries team. And Scorty get the ball onto the Skerries 5 metre line. Skerries now with a big line out. Cook in the air, and won by Niall Parker. Parker tackled to the ground. Ben Kidd gives the ball to MJ Doyle. MJ looks to make ground, was brought down. Ben to Ivan Poole. Ivan Poole to Nicky Doyle. Crossing there by the Enniscorthy centres. And give a chance now for Skerries to clear their lines.
Come on, Lyncher! Come on, Lyncher, let's go!
And Skerries find a clearance to the 10-metre line. Substitution for Enniscorthy. Number 1, Angelo Tedisco, is replaced by number 18, Shane Lynch.
Control!
And Skerries win that line out and bring it into the maul and are making good ground here, so they are. They have it up to the halfway line. And broken away there. The Skerries, MJ looks at his hands on it, but it's cleaned out. The Skerries carry hard in and retain the ball. They try scoring Captain McGrath out. Brought down to the ground. It was knocked on. And Scorty will have the scrum. And the scrum has been brought up to a penalty. In this game, in this day and age, we all know a referee is never going to change his mind, so there's no point in even talking to him. And the referee has increased it to a penalty.
That's true.
As Ivan finds touch halfway inside the 22 and 10 metre line. Enniscorthy will have the line out. One in the air by Timmy Morrissey. Scrum here now to Skerries.
What's up there? Jake's
It's working so far now. I had no complaints yet, I had no messages yet.
120. 120. Scrum goes down and Skerries win the penalty. Skerries now have the line out just aside the Enniscorthy 10. Skerries wide line and referee calls it now. Enniscorthy have a scrum. Big scrum here now from Enniscorthy, who've given away a number of penalties here in the last while. So big call from Shane Lynch on the sideline. Enniscorthy to get the penalty this time. Enniscorthy to get the penalty. Penalty on there by the Skerries front row. As Ivan Poole now will look to get Enniscorthy back into the Skerries half of the field. And that's a big boot by Ivan Poole and brings it just about 5 metres outside the Skerries 22-metre line.
Up the middle now, lads. Come on.
The Skerries now with the line out. We wait for Davy Murphy to get a ball. And one by Tomas Stamp. Enniscorthy now look to maul this one. Start getting it a bit of a drive. The ball with the back of the line with Tom Ryan. Enniscorthy making yards here and the ball stays in and they're happy to keep the ball in, so they are. Penalty advantage to Enniscorthy. Danny Pym looks laid out but couldn't find Dave O'Dwyer, but it will come back for the penalty to Enniscorthy inside the Skerries 22. 12 minutes left in the half. Ivan Poole, ball in hand, goes into the corner. As MJ receives attention. MJ, also known as Farmer, Mikey John, whichever your preference is. Enniscorthy win the line out. Skerries will be a good hit on in there, and Timmy has to carry in his tackle down to the ground. To Tom Ryan, and Tom with a big carry there. Ball with Ben again to Ivan. Ivan looks to find the gap, but is met by Colin Doyle, the number 12. Ben with the ball in hand again, gives it to Nicky. Nicky lays off to Richard Dunn. Richard Dunn into Dominic. Dominic in the corner. Dominic in the corner. Dominic, great play by Enniscorthy in the centre. Nicky Doyle with the offload to Richard Dunn. Richard Dunn gave it out to Dominic.
Dominic!
And some say it's like Dublin bus. You wait for so long for one to come, you get two at the same time. Great try there from Dominic. was in today for the injured Ivan Jacob.
Apologies, please, Rob, if you don't mind. Second Cameron get that try.
Let's see,
I got the crowd action alright, yeah.
Gavin Redmond here is giving me a bit of abuse. If anyone sees the big cheese later on, please give him a kick.
You're on the live stream anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah, I got that.
Sorry.
Perfectly.
As MJ Doyle leaves the field of play, Angelo makes his way back on. I even know looks to add 2 points, and the Maverick of the Ross Road does it again. Nine and a half minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 29 points to 14 to Enniscorthy. The Skerries get us back underway. Timmy Morrissey with a great take. Ben to Badger. Badger brought to ground. Ivan now with the ball to Nicky Doyle. Nicky looks to get going and the ball out to Dave O'Dwyer. Dave O'Dwyer sends it back to Nicky Doyle. Nicky steps back inside. Makes one tackle. Lets the offload. Back to Dave O'Dwyer. Dave O'Dwyer. And Dave touchdown. Enniscorthy score again. And as you can hear, folks, the crowd is absolutely elated. What play by the Enniscorthy backs. Ivan now will look to add 2 more points. Current standings 34-14. 8.5 minutes to go. And as Ivan sets up, a substitution. Captain Tomas Stamp gets a round of applause from the crowd, is replaced by the Marshallstown man, Dave Farrell. Ivan misses that one this time, unfortunately. Score remains 34-14. 7.5 minutes to go. Paul Loughlin gets us back on the ball with Timmy again. Timmy gets brought down to the ground. Now ball with Davy Murphy. Davy Murphy retains the ball. Ball back to Ivan. Ivan to Danny. Out to Nick Doyle again. Nick steps inside, breaks one tackle, and is brought down the second attempt. Ben. This is all the Faroese first carry of the game. Now Nick again with another carry. Looks off low, but decides better of it. Angelo spilled back. Shane Lynch gets a carry in. Ben sticks boot the ball and brings the ball inside the Skerries 22. Oisin McCain now with the ball. Ben Kidd makes a tackle, following up his kick. And Tom Ryan looks to carry. Tom Ryan! Tom Ryan gets the try! Big Tom Ryan! Ben Kidd with a brilliant kick from the ruck. Brady Chase made the tackle. Pressure from Enniscorthy, and Tom Ryan reaps the rewards.
By Tom Ryan! Hello, Ben Kidd!
And Ben Kidd hands the joys of the conversion to Richard Dunn. And Richard duly obliges and adds the 2 points. 5.5 minutes to go. Enniscorthy 41, Skerries 14. As Enniscorthy look to ring a few changes. Davy Murphy leading the field of play. Jamie Barron enters. Paddy the Bonfire Waters enters the field for Angelo Tedisco. Hughie O'Neill on for Dom. And Jack J.K. Kelly comes on for Ivan Poole.
Let's go, Skerries!
And drop off, and Farrell looks to get but won by Skerries, Paul Murphy. Paddy Waters with the tackle. Skerries now looking to get another try and scoreboard, and some lovely play there by Skerries down into the Enniscorthy 22. Skerries hold on to the ball and Enniscorthy off the line and make the tackle. Skerries looking to it. Miscommunication there, but Enniscorthy's retained the ball and Colin Doyle carries up. A big hit there from Timmy Morrissey, who looks to hold on to the Skerries player, and the ball went back. Tom Ryan sucks boot the ball but couldn't go too far, and Juice puts the hit in. Skerries at the ball and Paul Loughlin sticks boot the ball. Oh, and moment there, but penalty in Enniscorthy. I think the referee could have let play there because Hughie O'Neill looked like he was on his bike.
Hughie O'Neill's own legs hold up, I think. Professional.
We wait for the referee to get the clock back on, and 3 minutes to go in the game. Ben Kidd sticks boot the ball and finds a great touch. The time off again.
Niall, President, how about us? Acknowledge us, please.
That thing way tested for him, no?
Oh! Niall, that is shocking behaviour.
President Niall Wall giving me some grief down the sideline. Oh, this is on live stream, Niall.
On the Dundee!
The clock back on, and Juice for his first line out of the day. Oh, and just couldn't find the hands at Timmy Morrissey that time. Skerries have the ball. And tackled there by Jack Kelly. Skerries carrying combination Juice and Dave Farrell. The Skerries player down. Colin Doyle looks against eye, but Daniel Pym doesn't let him past. Oh, big carry there from Tom Mulvaney. Paul Loughlin to Colin Doyle. Paddy Finn looking to carry in. And Skerries out to go quick with Shane Murphy. O'Loughlin. Out to Cormac Murphy. Cormac Murphy Tackle into touch by Niall Parker.
Tackle today, if you ask me now.
Niall Parker with another massive game again today. With 90 seconds to go on the game.
As soon as the referee blows it up, I'll be happy. Agreed. As soon as the referee blows it up, as soon as I get a penalty, happy to stand there.
As Hamavani receives treatment.
Great one from fairness now. I've beaten some tunes that go Huey O'Neill there, but he's fairly broke up after it.
Enniscorthy way to get the game back underway with the line under on 5. James Doyle wins the ball the second attempt. Enniscorthy looking to walk this one out, and then the referee blows it up, ladies and gentlemen. Enniscorthy, AIL 2C champions. What a game. Commiserations to Skerries, who put up a great game today. Well, unfortunately in this game there's going to be one winner and one loser, and today for my side anyway, thankfully it was Enniscorthy. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. I'd like to thank Darren from Southeast live stream for coming here today and asking me to do the commentating on it. Look, folks, if you're in the country, in the locality, get yourself to the rugby club tonight. There's going to be a little bit of a hula going on. Thanks very much, folks. Take care. Goodbye.